Back. How's everybody doing? We decided on Palavin, right? We're going to Palavin. Oh, and I need to set a timer for not pizza. What's in there now? Chicken masala, frozen dinner in the oven though. Real oven. Real oven. Start a timer for 30 minutes. There are things to discover in some of these, I don't know what you'd call them, core systems or what, but even though there are things to discover, you generally won't alert the Reapers in the core systems. You'll have to go further. This is like a cooking channel. Don't forget the timer. Thank you, Kath. Just set the timer. Should be good. I should have read that too, but Palavin. We can't take Javik. Mostly because Javik is I know there's debate over whether he should have been, but Javik's a DLC character, and Palavin's the very first mission after the tutorial that you need to do. So the idea is that you bring Liara and James, and the story's all kind of locked in on that. And Farfignugan. Don't forget Farfignugan. Did anyone talk about Farfignugan in the old Volkswagen commercials? Does no one remember those? Please don't tell me I'm the only one who remembers Farfignugan who's here right now. But, well, first of all, Kath, since the question came up that you may or may not be familiar, I spaced. Can I back out? I would back out, Addykins. What do you want to see next time? Tell me now. What do you want to see? Different outfits on James? I'm on one of his alternates. His other alternate has an eyepiece. He looks kind of like Kai Lang on steroids. And then there's Liara's got a silver and black outfit, and she's got another silver and black outfit. Farfignugan. Doc Henson remembers them slightly. Well, for a while, there were bumper stickers all over the US. And Kim, wow! This is for real. People don't remember. People remember the word and they don't. This is unbelievable. Nobody. Kim, even in California? I am blown away. He is blown away. So Volkswagen used this. It's sort of a made-up word, right? It's not a real German word. I think it's a made-up word, Farfignugan, to mean the pleasure of driving, the driving experience, the Volkswagen driving experience. And they not only used it in all their commercials, but what really happened with it was it ended up on bumper stickers and shirts and all over the US in the mid-90s. So this would be mid-90s. There were lots of them. There wasn't one. There were dozens of Volkswagen commercials with Farfignugan and bumper stickers. It's when Volkswagen started using the stick figures. And if any of you know the American jam band Fish with a PH, Fish had bumper stickers that made fun of it. Instead of Farfignugan, they had fucking groovin'. And you would see those on Fish Tour. It is a real word. Lamia, we probably talked about it too, and I've since forgotten. It is a real word. Limited amount of RAM. In your brain. Yes. Don't we all? That's the downside to being a computer tech. Your brain gets filled with so much crap, there isn't room for other things. It always pushes stuff out. Shield Rester, I better pay attention. I've had enough beer to be losing things now. Drain. This is energy drain. This is my biggie. Recharge is fine. We don't need more recharge. We need more drainage. Fish hype. Kimmel, are you a fan? I still remember the first time I ever heard Fish. There was a buddy of mine, still a buddy of mine, just don't see him much, but a buddy named Rich. He tried to play, what did he play? Maze? Did he try to play Maze on a classical guitar over the telephone for me? I think it was Maze. Anyways, he tried to play Fish over the phone for me on a classical guitar. He's like, you gotta hear this band, and he starts trying to play it. Do I remember the Volkswagen thing? We had one of them in this neighborhood. We had an orange one, Doc Henson. There was one of them. I don't think it's in our neighborhood anymore, but it was parked about 4 or 5 blocks away from me for the first few years I was here. Kimmel, you saw them in concert way back with Blink 182. Nice. I saw them in concert a few times back east, Maryland, Virginia. Where else? I saw them out here in Colorado once at stadium. Which stadium? Not a big stadium. Basketball arena, not a stadium. Old. I don't think it's used anymore. Oh well, I don't know Denver too well. I just knocked my controller and batteries are gone. They gone. Singularity. Keep going. So Lamia, I put that question, I whispered to you, and I put that question to you. What do you think? Ooh. That was your first concert? That is an awesome first concert.
Oh no. No.
Noise gate, Eddie.
Palavin. We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Addy, the noise gate is a built-in filter if you're using the multi-platform version. I can't remember if it's on the classic Windows version. I'm wasting my ammo on them. Primus, yeah, American University. I'm a bit tipsy right now. That wasn't really my plan for today. Pizza and beer, yes. Getting tipsy by mid-afternoon, no. So, oh please. How is it you've only been to a few concerts, Rummy, living in California and working with the music industry? I mean, I'm not bagging on it. I'm just surprised and a little confused. How do you not end up at a whole lot of concerts? I've always been jealous of my friends who make it to lots of concerts, and I've always been so bad. I went to far more in high school than I've ever been to since. It's not always the best plan, but I don't think there's anything up here. 10%? Maybe. We've got about 50 hours. I've scheduled 50 hours for Mass Effect. I think there's 50 on the schedule. I've got 50 in my head, even if there's only 40-something on the schedule. And we've gone 6, so maybe more than 10%, but not much more. That's right, you've brought it up a few times, Rummy. So just crazy soccer schedules.
If you're looking for command, it's around the corner, past the first barricade.
S7 shoots himself now. What does the schedule say? Finishing on Saturday or Sunday? I think we're gonna finish this on Saturday or Sunday, is the plan.
Hold your fire, friendly inbound.
And some of the things I mentioned earlier that aren't on the schedule yet, there's no 24-hour stream yet on the schedule for the month. There will be. There's going to be some sub-only vote, and it might be for a 24-hour stream at the end of the month. Mad Max is on the schedule. One idea, though, was to do Mad Max as a 24-hour stream. Just throwing it out there. What would you all think about doing Mad Max as a 24-hour stream? The game may not be quite that long. Might be more like 20. But I bet drug out and getting tired, it would be 24 hours. Easy. Ground report. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring system of the unit's suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP. Mad Max is an 18-hour stream. So Mad Max is already on the schedule. The best days to do 24-hour streams are Fridays or Saturdays, Fridays being better. And so Mad Max is one of those. Basically, the 24-hour stream is going to be the third or the fourth week of the month. It'll either be Mad Max or it'll be something that's not on the schedule for the week following. Come on, Shepard. Weapon unlocked, the Viper. We'll have plenty of chances to change loadout. $12 to $14. Well, you know what? Let's say, I don't know what'll be done by then, but let's say Mad Max is a 24-hour and then it only takes 14. You can roll back over to GTA. We've got lots of overflow games right now. Everything from small titles like Don't Starve
Get your men up on that
to big stuff like GTA and leveling up in The Witcher, getting ready for Hearts of Stone on New Game Plus, Death March.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming.
Rummy, you're a goalkeeper.
General
Nice.
Corinthus.
I don't know soccer worth a
I've come to
damn,
get
but
Primarch Fedorian.
that's a tough job.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
Monet, how are
How's that,
things?
General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position. to
Incubus
flank the
311,
enemy.
your favorite Skimmel?
A sound
Never seen either in
strategy.
concert.
Just
Irrelevant.
exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
Palavin, we didn't do a naughty or nice. Naughty or nice for Palavin. Is it EN? I think it is. Let me reset the poll. Here we go. I am sorry I never made it to a Grateful Dead show while Jerry was alive, though, because I had the chance. And my worst concert fail was getting in trouble in high school. I got in trouble multiple times, but getting in trouble in high school after camping out with friends for Pink Floyd tickets. And I had Pink Floyd tickets. I have pictures of me with the Pink Floyd tickets that I took after getting in trouble. And my punishment, part of it was selling. Was selling. I think I sold them at face value. Anyways, a friend got my Pink Floyd tickets. I think that was 94. Does that sound right? They on tour in 94. So I never saw Pink Floyd in concert, but I camped out for and got the tickets. How sad is that? 80s Jerry didn't miss much. Damn. I still remember one time, I grew up in Manhattan, and even when my family split, I traveled a lot from Maryland to Manhattan. And I remember coming out of the train station once at, what would it have been? Where's the, is it? Damn you beer. Not Grand Central. Where do they always play? What was one of the, is it the Square? Was it MSG? Is that where the train station is under? Anyways, I can't get my train station straight, but I remember coming out while traveling and seeing the aftermath, or at least part of the craziness surrounding a Grateful Dead show in Manhattan. Yeah, it must have been a Madison Square Garden show. You camped out for tickets one time, Rummy. Own it. Own it. All right. Poll 3, 2, 1. Boom. Poll closed. Naughty won with 6 votes. 6-0. Nobody voted nice. Good God. Here I am just sitting here. Damned Reapers. General Corinthus.
I'm sorry. That's a big loss for everyone.
It's not all naughty, but
Bastards.
obviously I stopped there
So what happens
and waited.
now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is.
Addy, I can give you a couple more
Paladin
tips with that. Give me a sec.
will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible.
course.
The comm tower is out.
Of course.
They're swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair
Is that why?
Well,
Christmas
I'm not
is
leaving this
over.
moon until I know where the Primarch is. I'll fix your tower.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Naughty is nice. All right, Addykins, I tweaked my noise gate a little bit too. Hey, Randy Outrage.
Let's go.
Randy, what's up? Welcome, welcome. The default settings for the noise gate work pretty well, but what I find is I still get controller noises triggering the mic. I still get hard taps triggering the mic. I mean, I can do it deliberately. I know you can hear that. But if I let it close... Anyways, the way I do that is I actually turn up the... what do they call it? Not the attack setting. I change the attack setting a little bit too, and I change the hold setting a little bit because I ramble on. I take deep breaths. I pause in the middle. I do the whole James Kirk thing sometimes. So I change the attack up a little bit. I change the hold up a little bit, but I also change the threshold, the open threshold, I think they call it, at least a little bit. I raise it a few notches so that it doesn't catch quite as many tapping sounds. I'm also using, I am using a Yeti, and the Yeti has a setting. On the back of the Yeti are some knobs, and one of them lets you decide whether it picks up sounds everywhere, on both sides, just on one side, and the directional setting on the Yeti works pretty well. So between the noise gate and the Yeti, it does a good job. But I couldn't do without the noise gate. Ground report. I'm going backwards. We read that.
Sir, shuttle carrying the fighter mechanics has not arrived. MIA.
You love Mass Effect, Randy? Me too. It is possibly my favorite game series of all time. There's so many good games. I feel so lucky to be playing games on Twitch.
29, sir. Have the crew make only critical level 8 repairs.
You're spending so much of my time playing games with friends is it's really special. It's really special. I've been
Your left. This is the main barricade.
I've been the guy you call when shit breaks for a long time. And I still am that guy. But I'm having a lot more fun now. I hope you're having a good time too. From Commander Hexnar Supplies. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I supposed we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units instead, at least. It'll be nice not to have those clogging up anymore. Steve, you out there during any of this? I hope you've gotten to see a little of it. I know most of you haven't seen Steve in a little while. He may or may not be around. I hope you're all thinking about him anyways. He's moving at some point moving most likely to Germany in a few months, and he was spending way too much of his time on Twitch, and you know, we all have that in common. Most of us have that in common, but it doesn't mean it's a good thing for everyone all the time. So Steve's been taking a break from Twitch, and that's probably the best thing for him, but I'm sure we'll see him at some point. Steve, I hope you're doing well. Happy 2016. Oh, Entrobot, get plowed. Fuck you, Entrobot. Entrobot says he comes in here as Ocelot. Excellent speech, my friend. Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Yeah, well, fuck you, Entrobot. Fuck you. A horse you rode in on. Good God. That bot is scary. What's with Entrobot? Not that Ocelot isn't awesome. Entrobot's still mad. Rummy, Jay and Entrobot fight. This is Entrobot. This is Entrobot. This is what a dead Entrobot looks like. Except in this case, Entrobot. This is what Entrobot did to me, was to take himself out of the fight. What Entrobot didn't know is that Entrobot was backed up. He's got no choice. A man chooses, a bot obeys, okay? A man chooses and a bot obeys. That's what you think, Jay. Yeah, see, we're all screwed. We're all totally screwed. Entrobot version 2.0. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring system of the Utes. Units, suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP. No, it's inconceivable. It is, Randy. Yeah, it is. We not ready to go yet? Power. Wrong way, Jay. Wrong way. Am I just a meat suit? I'm just a meat suit.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. Good luck.
Boom! Shepard, please.
We can't repair it from this panel.
I got you, Lamia. In the long run, I completely agree. In the short term, James, I know you're James is totally a tech. James is totally a tech. Totally a tech.
You're up for tower repair.
On it. Might
This
take
is
me a
his
while, but I'll do
specialty.
my best.
Trust me.
they come.
Ready, Liara?
You.
No, don't Nova, Shepard. Fine, Nova, Shepard. Whatever pleases you. As you wish. God, you really, The Rock? Shepard the Rock? You took out Liara? Oh, fuck you guys. No, really, fuck you guys. Boom! Wait, was he really up there? He was really up there. I've never paid attention. He went up the tower. Boy, he's been busy fighting. Come on back down. Come to me. We're fucked. Oh. Nice, Shepard. I approve. I approve wholeheartedly.
The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander.
That Princess Bride reference. I'm glad someone got
Let me
it.
know when you've got some.
Unavailable. Try
I won't
again.
spend till I hear from
Cheers. Happy 2016 to you.
you. Shepard out.
How you doing, Liara? We good? Are we good? You just shot me, Liara. I was trying to be friendly. What we doing, James?
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
Vanguard spells. Badass. They are pretty badass. Can't argue with that. Does it look more like a Falcon Punch? Or a Kamehameha Wave? Hey! General Corinthus.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Garrus!
Sir, I didn't see you arrive.
Garrus Vicarian. And the first beer spill of the new year.
Again.
Small one.
Thought you'd be on
Very
Palaven.
small, except for the foam that's going on the
We lose Palaven.
floor there. Yeah, there's that part.
We have to an expert on Reaper
Hi, Garrus.
so I'm
Hi, beer.
advising.
Garrus likes beer. It's okay.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant,
Good to see you too, Liara.
There wasn't much lost.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops.
Food's done.
Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
We do need a beer spill counter. It's... really do. Somebody guesstimate the beer spills we've had to go into the counter as a starting point. I'm gonna go grab my food. It's done. We'll go with a really short little... what do I have that's short? Besides the Metal Gear theme. Things are short. Be something short. Well, this is short. It'll also get muted. I know half the things I say will get muted don't get muted, but half of them do. So there you go. From Metro Last Light. The virtuosos of the Metro. I'll be right back. Okay. We good? I think we're good. I've got some food. And most of my beer was saved.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turians...
The art of happiness. The art of war. The art of happiness.
Rather than the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy. But wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
Unconventional thinking might be the only way to save Palaven. And Earth.
He'll do whatever it takes. Reminds me of an old human Spectre I knew.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
Lamia, thank you for thinking about
We've got a
this
situation
with
on the
me.
Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming Harvester! Headed for the
Harvester!
airfield.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Blasphemy!
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Point taken, we are woo. I should give it some careful thought. Do not rush into that.
James, that's you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline.
Oh, let me at least get to cover before you kill me. So the Marauders are the modified Tyrians. They're very cool. They're all shielded. They will also suck life from other people on the battlefield.
Just me? Or those people?
And I don't have my energy drain mapped anymore. Damn it! We are woo. Were you there? I did a charge in Nova for the first time. It's gonna be awesome.
You're right. Here.
Once I learn when it's most appropriate to do that, that charge in Nova is gonna be sweet. Rut roll. You knock this guy down. Get him out of here. He's not really out of here. Hey, get up, Shepard. Do your thing. Thank you. Is that an abomination? No, just a husk. We don't have abominations yet. Too early. Bruiser. Better not be alive when he lands on me. I hear him. There he is. There he is. We could call it tea time. Workout buddies. Workout buddies. Netflix and chill. Should we make a Netflix and chill? Workout buddies and Netflix and chill. Is that what needs to happen? Shit. What's your problem? Getting in the way. Dude. Dude. Not cool. Not cool, dude. Shepard killed by a husk. The Reapers win. Insanity's dumb. You're used to seeing them explode. They still do. They just have to be a little bit tenderized first. What are you doing all the way here already? Really, what are you doing here? You don't belong here. One of these things is not like the other. I don't think you're on the Alliance payroll. That was excellent. That was the best overkill. Husk on his last little bit of life. Pull him over the barrier and hit him with a hard melee. Ah, yeah, it wasn't mapped. Okay, that's fine. Oh shit! God, Shepard, dive! The dive of death. Fuck you! Ah! What the hell was that? Oh my god. Boom! It bounced so far on the Nova didn't get him.
I think we're done here.
Palavin's messed up. Better than Brown Note. Brown Rage sounds like someone's angry about an unpleasant trip to the bathroom. That's a horrible thought. A horrible thought.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Everybody loves turrets, right? Time to go find some Metagel and give Garrus some skills. No, it's time. Yeah, time for some turret love.
Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Wahoo! Okay, come on. Who's next? They're on the barricade.
Can't you guys take one side? You get all of you guys get one side. I'll take the other side. How about that? Do we have a deal?
Fish in a barrel.
What?
Old humans say, like fish in a barrel.
Like fish in a barrel. Nice moves. Considering your powers are disabled, how did you do that, though? Oh well, we won't worry about it. I told you, you guys get one side, I'll get the other. You're not dealing? If somebody bites me in the ass, I'm gonna be angry.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
The channel has to configure them for you, so you get 5 of your own channel's creation, and you can take 5 that are shared from other channels, Eddie, for global. And then that's it. So you get 10. I think they should charge for more. We do a lot of running here. Cause that guy. I forgot about these guys, though. Kind of forgot about these guys. How well does the Nova work on this guy? Not well enough! Bro! What have I done? I actually got him up. That's amazing. I did it again! Frack. Did it work? Did it do something? Oh! Okay, it's time for a metagel. There are times. Shit! Just smoked! Absolutely wrecked. 2 husks, and then he closed in. Hold on. Let me breathe in beer. Food. There's a time and a place for everything, and it's called college. Alright, I'll figure it out. I think that was the time and the place. More or less. Yeah. About that. Fuck yeah, right now. Right now! Time and a place for everything, my brother. Time and a place for everything. And it's called right here, right fucking now. Boom!
Shepard, Corinthus here.
What's the word of the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
All right, we are woo. I
Okay.
keep spacing it. I'll do it. I'll do it right now.
Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Right now. Awesome command. Pretend to empathize. That's another good one. Please save these. I'll save that one, but please save more of these commands. That would be sweet to find them later. Find a list of good command ideas. Some of them, what I might do, in part, I want to create some sub-only commands, but I also want to create more for general chat for everyone to use. And the breakdown that I might do initially is the riskier ones, the ones which are more likely to be abused. Those might end up sub-only. So, is there really going to be an orgy command? No, probably not. Probably not. I was already a little on the, was wondering with the makeout bot. But if I try anything that goes in that direction, I will probably restrict it to sub only to avoid it being a disaster. So, we'll see. Just a thought. Now I'm liking this whole Nova thing. Okay. Start with the basics. Rummy cries about orgy. Well, you know, if I ever caved, that would definitely be a sub-command. I'm a little iffy on that one. Proximity mine. Cool thing about prox mine, if I remember right, is you don't need the grenade pickups to recharge it. You don't want to alienate newcomers. That's true. No, some of the commands could be genuinely creepy for people. We don't want to go there. That's why Makeout Bot is pretty tame. I think it came out all right though. There's room for Makeout Bot to grow, but I think it's reasonably tame. We're saving up for Carnage. General Victus, let's go.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble. Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Are you putting up a good fight?
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Wanna see my tattoo? No, I don't have one. Don't have one. I had a friend in high school who used to run around asking people if they wanted to see his tattoo.
Got more back here.
Nice aim, Shepard. Nice aim. Damn.
Shit,
Harris didn't even feel that.
And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Commander, how many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Has she got a sonic shout?
Ship like that.
Muad'Dib.
Not to mention the men serving.
Ta-ta!
Yeah.
She's got,
They said the Primarch was headed south.
or I can't do a charge without a target.
That was a little close
closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that, it's not surprising.
So Lola, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians?
Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
True.
The Batarians took the first hit when
Dinner
the
seems
Reapers
to be out of
arrived.
meat.
Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Rogan, ancient history. Dovahkiin. Fusroda. So this is why I'm not healing, because every time we get one of these, it's 300 XP. And if I use the metagel, then it'll just refill my metagel. And I'll just get damaged again. So, you run around with 1 bar of health and you can get a lot more experience. I am Krogan!
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time! No Reapers taking this Primarch from me!
The strangely empty part of the level. Clear out the camp. I did get him, good. Whoa! Go team, go.
I'm on it.
Move into the compound!
Moving!
Right behind you!
Jay's more like a Solarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. Prox mines. Oh! Hi there. Oh, he wasn't going for me. Who's? Whatever. It works. This works. Prox mines. Oh, fuck yeah. We're still dead. Who made me dead? I don't want to be dead. He was dead. He was dead. Ammo? Ammo, please. Wait, more. We just got an extra level out of it. Oh, because it won't take the med packs. Might get me killed, but worth it. Nice, that was not Carnage. That was not even James. Everybody on the brood?
Understood.
I don't have a shotgun with me. Shit. Roll! Roll, Shepard! Shit. Two brutes. Prox mine. Prox mine! Carnage! Wait! Why is he still hurting me? Did he hurt me when he fell? Did he fall on my body? All right, let's get Garrus up.
Turn up the heat!
Ow! I can't see. Brute with a big ass. Not even sure we have to stick around and fight. I think we could advance to the end of the mission, but nevertheless, we're here. We're here. I'm flanked. Really? Oh, shit. Prox mine should be good. No. Carnage. Yes. Yes. Pull his shields. Now you got him. Now you don't. I forgot we had overload on the crew now. Boom! Boom! And we're not clear. Shepard. Reaper Blaster. I forgot they give you heavy weapons for the, man, I always forget. The brutes. They give you a heavy weapon. We'll use it on a cannibal. Why not?
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are.
That is insane
I can't
right
wait
now.
to find out what brings you
All
out
insane.
here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Rebel, rebel, rebel.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating
You are
for the
Primarch
Turian
of
hierarchy.
Palaven.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
Why the hesitation?
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off.
Perfect.
My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
You're all I've got, dude.
This is crucial. I need you on top of your game. Are you in or out?
Watch your tone, Commander.
Look, you've met the Reapers head on. You're overqualified. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
On point, huh, Remy?
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
The rummy horse, the
I don't know,
Capricorn.
Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
I apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues
Dalatras,
are hundreds of years old.
D-A-L-A.
Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
That's for chat. Laughing fool, how you doing? Jay has no idea. No idea. Maybe a little idea, Rummy. Little idea.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
Oh, did she?
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding, and I can't
Are you
access
are you
the
all ready?
core diagram.
Are you ready for this?
You better get down to deck 3.
Better get down to deck 3. Stat.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
Yeah, deck 3.
See if
Got
you
it.
can get
Deck 3. Thank you, trainer. Here he comes. The fire extinguisher's here. They take something away from the moment. Hey, dude, put your cheesy fire extinguisher away. What is with that upside down shit?
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter.
So put away your
Follow
shit.
your lead.
Ow.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm gonna go with something.
I'm going in.
Good job. The fire you just said was out.
Edie, talk to me.
You're putting out. What Adam Savage moment.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Good God.
Edie,
Yes.
Yes.
you're in Dr. Eva's body.
Oh, it's
Not
Edie's
all,
body now.
but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Hey, Paul, what's going on? Green Iron Fist, what's happening? How you both doing today? Edie, what happened?
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Nice going.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Oh, we can do that.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
Celador, what's going on?
I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also
Sort of fix Celador. I mean, the drive died. But there's another drive in there. Oh. Yeah. Turned out that the drive that was in the machine, it was an off-the-shelf box that I was streaming from, was a solid-state hybrid drive. So, hard drive with about 8 gigs of flash storage. Anyways, it is done. I have a plain Jane drive. Seems to be doing the job, though. For now. Still no raid. Got some good feedback. I should have a raid set up, but I don't know. I don't think it's necessary. I should have a spare hard drive on hand, at least, if not a raid setup. But if I had one, why not the other?
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some
Yeah, are you hitting on Garrus?
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
Liara, I'm the only one you
All
should
right.
Netflix and chill with. Please, Liara. Power cooldown bonus rather than a store discount. Alliance interrogation record. Cerberus operative. Anything good here? Cerberus employees are rigged up with micro bombs to explode. Not sure I had my heart in reading that one. The things this Prothean must have seen. If they had the technology to preserve someone for over 50,000 years, no wonder they were capable of building things like the device on Mars. Must give him time to get his bearings, but goddess, when will we get another chance to learn so much about their civilization? Attached, notes on Prothean. I'm not sure what to make of Javik. I approached him while we were traveling to a different system, but he wasn't very inclined to talk. What little he does say concerns the Reapers and our possible failure. Is he simply a soldier mourning his people, or is it a fundamental difference in our cultures?
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
But if you don't, Rummy, you can help him get a date at the bar, and you end up seeing him pair up with Dolly, and they both have compatible biological systems. They're both dextrose. They can eat the same food. They make a great couple.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
Captain Awesome.
True. Given what he survived,
Best romance
I should
option.
probably worry less.
At least dialogue, though.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing
Do you mean so
paths.
that they actually look at each
Like
other?
on Mars.
Because
I thought
at
I'd
no
covered
point
my
do they
tracks,
look at each
but
other.
He had surveillance there all along.
Yeah, it's kind of
We'll
stands
talk
out a
later,
bit.
Liara.
Of course.
Greetings, Commander.
Their lack of eye contact. Almost like a modern couple. Wonder where we should go next. Let's go check in with Captain Awesome and then go somewhere. About that Cerberus lab. Space hamster. Yep. Captain Awesome is good. Except there'd be a phone involved. All right. How you doing, trainer? Didn't speak those words.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only
Mirabla!
imagine what it was like
What's
down
going
in that
on?
room.
Cheers. Welcome.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks.
Oh, trainer, you love her.
While you're
already.
here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels.
Trainer's got a big
Grissom
sweet
Academy
spot for
is
Edie.
requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Grissom? Please make it stop.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Please
Some
make
of their
it
work
stop.
has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
Well, we're definitely going.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the
Or
one
Grissom.
that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Put it on the map.
Adding it now, Commander.
Cerberus lab. Do something a little smaller, are you thinking? For our next stop. Let's go check in with Joker. Oh, and Edie. Edie should be up there. Now. Lab is pretty quick.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew
Maybe
that Edie was going to install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here.
Yes, you are, Edie.
You are, Edie.
Yes, you are.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the
Atlantis,
arms
you'd like
and
to see
legs?
Jack.
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no
Fill in
knowing
the
if
blank.
series design oversights. At the moment,
Welcome.
it appears
Fill in the blank, welcome. Thanks for the follow.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
perhaps we should speak privately.
All right, over here, Edie. Come on.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Naughty Shep is in charge, but normally let Edie evolve on her own. I guess Naughty Shep won't, though, huh?
If I give a legitimate order, I expect it to be carried out. I'll be responsible for its costs.
Just put the shackles on
Why
Edie.
are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Gotta do it. Edie, go for it.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you want level-headed answers to help you fit into polite society, I'm not really the right person.
I see. I will take that into consideration.
Yeah, she asks a lot of good questions. I don't know. Atlantis is saying she never asks a lot of those questions. That would be too bad. That would be too bad. More Edie dialogue is always good.
Commander, you have a message from Lieutenant Commander Williams. She must be feeling better.
Naughty Shep was in charge. Yeah, but do we really want to shut Edie down? Edie. Aria to Loke, I have a preposition for you, Shepard. You don't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Make me wait too long. Me, a Spectre? From Ashley Williams. Commander, I don't know how to say this. Udina wants me to be a Spectre. Crazy, I know. I'm not a big fan of Udina, but he can make the Spectre thing happen. Pressing me for an answer, but I don't know what to tell him. I'm too sore to get out of bed. This gets dropped on me. I told him I'd think about it. If you find yourself near the Citadel, drop by the hospital. I'm getting a little stir-crazy here. Ashley. From Sender Blocked. Commander. My name is Jondam Bao. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in STNR took your warnings about the Reapers seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have any time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. Sincerely, Jundum Bao. Is this address valid? Shepard. I've called and I've sent messages but got no response. With Earth's comm system out, I don't expect this will get through either, but I heard a rumor that the Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at Huerta Memorial Hospital under the name Tanur Noira. Stain, huh? Please excuse the moniker and this email's encryption. In my line of work, it is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I am not in good health. We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Stain. Hey, Vancouver bound, how you doing? That's a good call. You should experience it. You should go through it all yourself. Vancouver bound, it's good to see you though. We will see you a little later. Maybe pop in, just say hey from time to time. I think the schedule has it down through Saturday or Sunday. Certainly by a week from today we'll be on something else. Race for now. Huh. Urgent message from Hackett. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. Need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Dr. Bryson's office, laboratory on the Citadel at once. Chantel, how you doing? Oh, here too. What do we have here? Dr. Bryson is DLC. That's Leviathan. Let's save it for later. Grissom Academy. Pick up Jack. Priority Sirkesh. Before we go there, maybe let's do a few other things. Cerberus Lab. Pretty much it. Cerberus Lab. Grissom Academy. What were we saying before? Take a look here. Chronic was saying lab. Celador was saying lab is pretty quick. Lelanthus was saying let's see Jack. The lab is pretty quick. Let's go to the lab because it's not too big. We'll get the N7 stuff moving. Alliance has discovered a new Cerberus laboratory located on Sanctum. Lab, then Citadel. Then Grissom. Perfect. Lab, then Citadel, then Grissom. I like the sound of that. Palaven, we didn't read this on the way in, or Menet. Palaven's largest moon has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Turian space age. During the Krogan rebellions, the Hierarchy classified nearly all data on Menet and its sister moon Nanus because they feared the Krogan could use the moons as weapons by smashing them into Palaven's surface. However, some information has leaked out. Images of Turian bases where personnel walk without enviro suits indicate advanced infrastructure, likely a network of subterranean tunnels with powerful mass effect field generators that retain heat and atmosphere over swaths of the surface. The Reapers' plans for bombarding the bases were met with fierce resistance by the Turian fleet and the moon's anti-aerospace defenses. With their easy victory stalled, the Reapers deployed a variety of ground units to take the bases one at a time. The Turians have the advantage on the moon, but the Reapers have the patience to slowly grind them down. With every base captured, the Reapers deny the Turian fleet another place to repair or refuel. What else is in this system? Hey, Castellus. We'll quickly poke around.
I found something.
Eros, asteroid towed near the Class B Blue Giant to serve as a terrestrial military base in a system devoid of planets. The Turian 79th Flotilla. $800 units of fuel. Well, the only reason I would grab this other one... Oh! Damn, gotta come back for it. We don't need the fuel, but I don't want to leave it unfinished. But we need the fuel. It's just gotta happen, that's all. Now that we're good.
Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed.
Daejerys, a hospitable world home to dextro amino acid-based life. This Turian colony was famous until recently for being the site of the bloodiest battle in Turian history. During the Krogan rebellions, a warlord named Graken Dahl took the fight to Palaven's home cluster, bombarding the modestly defended Daejerys. When reinforcements came to intercept him, Dahl's navy put their rear to Daejerys so that stray shots would hit the planet. The Turians won despite this severe handicap, using countless fighters and cruisers to take down the Krogan dreadnoughts. Correct, Densa, I have not played the Deus Ex games. I've got Human Revolution. I might have a copy of the earlier game, but... Banner of the 1st Regiment. Again, we don't really need the fuel. I guess we could use a little bit now. We're going to keep coming into the system until we find the fuel, and then we're going to keep coming into the system until we get the fuel, and then we'll get out of here.
Evasion successful.
What happens is you get a game over, and there's usually an autosave at the moment you entered the system. So it's a mission fail, but it doesn't really do much. It sets you back however long you spent scanning in the system. So it's noisier than it is problematic for gameplay. But it's pretty hard for them to catch you. I mean, they will cluster up on you for about 1 full second before mission fail. So you can usually get out of even that. Petra Nebula, rescue the students. I've heard mostly good things about Human Revolution. Discounting the boss fights that I've heard are a step down from the earlier game. Does that sound right? Yeah, it's one of my favorites. We were talking a little bit about Gattaca. Absolutely love Gattaca. Such a good movie. Lab first, thank you. My bad, that was close. Lab first, Grissom Academy was second. Lab first, Citadel, Grissom Academy. That was close. That was close.
I found something.
One of the other things about the alert level, if you run an actual mission, it'll be reset when you're done. For this fuel, did I pay for fuel? I did, so I just wasted those 200 units of fuel. Should have saved it for coming back into the system later. Watson is known in human media for 2 things. Its spectacular tides brought on by a large moon, and a bureaucratic snafu over which Earth nations got to settle there first. Watson is a garden world, first discovered in 2165 CE, Council era, with credit claimed by the Chinese People's Federation, the United North American States, and the European Union. The Systems Alliance brokered the infamous Reykjavik Compromise, allowing limited colonization from each coalition in cities comprised of populations from each nation. Watson itself trends colder than Earth, with a temperate zone measuring about 30 degrees latitude in either direction from the equator. Its life does not easily map to Earth's evolutionary eras. Some islands have species that resemble terrestrial placental mammals. Others are overrun by arthropods. It is estimated that at least 2 more generations of xenozoologists will be needed to properly classify all the species of the planet. It was about 4 or 5 hours. It was between 4. It might have been more than 5. I say 4.5, but I think it might have been longer. Check the video and time it very quickly. Javelin missile launchers. Dense human revolution, bringing up the topic of augmentation, people modifying themselves. Good moral topics to the table. I had a client freak out on me once, computer client. Something to do with body modifications. They were under the impression that it was a big thing that people were having chips put in their bodies now. Imagine the number of people who have actually had chip implants voluntarily is still pretty low. It's a city in Iceland. Did they name it after? Chronic? Reykjavik?
Well,
however it is pronounced.
Here?
Atlantis!
You must be a new arrival.
Atlantis with the Pledge of Chaos. Welcome to the inner circle of chaos. Atlantis, thank you. Thank you. Cheers to you. Thank you for the sub and the support there. Let me get you added right away. Mouse still working? I know I spilled beer before, but the mouse was okay. Here we are. Sweet. Atlantis, thank you. Reykjavik. It's pronounced Reykjavik. Reykjavik. Thank you. Reykjavik. It's third party. It's not with Twitch. I set that up, of course. It's not on Twitch, but I set that up about a week ago, right before the New Year's stream. So it's brand new. And I'm going to keep adding things to it. We don't have a lot of sub-only commands yet, but we're going to have some more of those. We haven't had any sub-only votes yet, but we're going to. Maybe for the 24-hour stream that's not yet on the schedule for this month. Maybe for something else. Lena, cloaked, is a methane-clouded hothouse planet. Its lack of metal-rich core and significant magnetosphere allows for an easy scan, which reveals mining equipment on its surface. It can be deduced that this mining occurred within the last 5 years. Any longer and the machines would have been worn down to nothing by the excessive heat and dust storms of hot iron oxide. Oh, you do? You have a few Game Wisp. So you knew Game Wisp already? That is sweet. I only discovered it because of We Are Woo. We Are Woo, where did you find out about Game Wisp? You mentioned seeing streamers with it, if you're still there. But that's how I found out about it. Yes. This week, Doc. This week. We're going to make one this week. There'll be a paste bin file. It'll have all the commands. It'll have descriptions. And I'll get it linked. one of the things I wanted to do before this stream, and then the whole spiel with the system and system crapping out. I also had more things to do than I had time for anyways. Sanctum is proof of the old spacer adage, just because it's a garden world doesn't mean it's a picnic. Freezing ice storms cover the poles and temperate zones, leaving a narrow strip of habitable land at the equator. Dry but windy, this area is home to Sanctum's minimal terrestrial plant life. The planet has yet to develop land-based animals, though invertebrates grow quite large in its pelagic seas. Mining, referred to as ice cracking, at anywhere but the equator is common employment on Sanctum. The planet is rich in platinum and palladium deposits, as well as boron, which is locally used in semiconductor doping. Travel advisory: carbon dioxide levels on Sanctum can reach 5,000 parts per million during thermal inversions. Travelers should carry a breath mask at all times and consult the Sanctum World Weather Service for warnings. Travel advisory: piracy is at a 14-year global high on Sanctum. Visitors should take appropriate security precautions. Population 257,300. All right, who's coming? You've never seen this outfit on Edie, and many of you probably have. It has a very bizarre feature. Very bizarre feature that none of the humanoids or other alien species in the game seem to have. Not even Liara. Edie's the only one. And only this outfit. Anyways, it'll come up if someone doesn't bring it up right now like I did. Who are we bringing? Cerberus Lab. Oh, we're not on Grissom. Yeah, Cerberus Lab. Shouldn't matter too much. Voting, naughty or nice. Cerberus Lab is kind of short. Let's just carry over the last naughty. We'll do a fresh vote when we get either to the Citadel or when we get to Grissom. Yeah, it makes a small difference, but the other thing, Lalanthus, is having all those different tiers that Twitch doesn't have. But there's things Twitch has that you won't get anywhere else. Someone you don't bring often. Well, I don't bring James that often. Javik is awesome. Liara I always bring. So people we don't usually bring, about Javik and James. The all J team. Addykins, what outfits did you want to see, by the way? Still don't have anything fancy. Shotgun. Eventually I'll be carrying a shotgun. It's not there yet. Shredder and high caliber barrel. Piercing mod. Left my gate open. One of the dogs is up here. Hey, it's Jazz. Wants to say hi to Jazz, and she's already here. Hi. You know what happens when you come up here during a stream? You know what happens when you come up here during a stream? It means you have to say hello to everyone. Come here. Oh, no, no. Come over this way. Over here. Over here. Girl. Good girl. Yeah, there you are. There you are. Hold on. Rawr. Watch the headphones. Watch the headphones. Hi, Jazz. Doing? What's up? What's up? Hi. This is Jazzia. Alright. Nice to see you too. Nice to see you too. Where you going? You had enough? Oh, I'm covered. Doggy kisses. Whose dog? Kimmel, whose dog is that? Oh, go Carnage. Oh, I'm covered in fur now. Fur everywhere. Max Carnage. Straight 50% damage or 65 to armor. It's gonna be straight damage. Gourmet dog hair is so tasty. You have a good supply there, Addykins. Oh, better do something with Javik. Lift grenade. Flam pole. Vengeful agent. Dark Channel. Plague an opponent with a persistent damaging biotic field. Effect transfers to a second target if the first is killed. It's slow, but does good damage. Low their movement speed. 35% faster. It's a slow move. Let's make it faster. And go with the straight damage boost. Your neighbor used to knit mittens from husky hair? I used to think about stuffing a pillow with the undercoat that was brushed out. Never did it though.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Damn, how much of Game of Thrones did Spider make it through? Just glancing at my phone here, and he's got up on YouTube parts 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that episodes of the game? 1, 2, 3, 4? He's already through it? You just have 2 left? Crazy Coke, what's up? That's a hell of a New Year's hello. How are you doing, Crazy Coke?
Updating your nav point.
On my way.
I guess, yeah, well, there it is. Happy New Year to you too. Wasn't that the first one? I guess that's not the first one. Pick up a Reaper artifact. Hey, Bionics. Wanna dip your dingle? How you doing? Whoa! Hi, guys. Now they're back here too, huh? Let's go back here. Back here.
Will only lead to metagel advances for
Anar Metagel.
Failure.
The high priority for the galaxy. Crazy Coke totally needs entropic joint. Down here. What happened to him anyways? Pigeon, what's up? Had to do it. Couldn't resist. Really? I can do that too. Oh, Shepard! Crap. Who's still alive? What have you been up to, Pigeon? Short answer, Lamia, is no. I mean, no, I don't think there is a way, but remind me again later. I'll see what kind of options there might be. I'm not sure. Crazy Cook, I didn't do it. You want to come back? You want to come back? We can fix that. But yeah, I wasn't the one who timed you out, Crazy Cook. Why won't my enter key work? I think that worked. Try it again, Crazy Cook. You may be good. Bionic's whole Christmas vacation. Your organics professor posts the grades last day before new semester. B+. Yeah. People who had classes scheduled and didn't make, who failed and didn't make their prereqs. Well, did that happen to a lot of people? Oh, I finished reading. 40%, approximately 40% fail. And a lot of them then can't do other things they had scheduled. That would be extremely rough. That would be very tough. Chantel, welcome back.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
So, Pierce, I always pull my hair out of the drains and out of the shower. It's like a big deal to me. When I have family come to visit, the drain gets clogged. Yeah. I don't get it. And one of my sisters, and I love her, okay? But I'm going to say this anyways. It's not just hair that's left. There's hair and soap. Like, aren't you, if there's soap in the drain when you're all done, isn't there soap on your feet? Do you really get out of the shower with soap on your feet? And why would you do such a thing? Force and damage or radius. Drano stock. Stay it. I figured. It's all good. Marauder shields. Is that something in multiplayer? I mean, in the main game, Marauders have shields that are pretty easy to knock out. Easier than some. Easier than many.
Good work.
That's what I'm saying, Lilanthus. What a horrible thing. Getting out of the shower with soap on your feet. So that's why it always weirds me out when I see not just hair in the drain, but soapy hair in the drain. One implies the other. Ah, crap. Hey, you. So watch the reticle go red if I find the right pixel there. At that spot, I can land an energy drain. Or companion can land something too. But if I move off target to where it's blue, it doesn't work. As long as I select the move while it was a hot reticle, we're good. face to face with the turret. Nice. Nice. There a video about it, Crazy Coke on YouTube.
Sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
All right, I hear ya. Cortez. He could have just gotten them all at once, but that would have made too much sense. Way too much sense. That's not... I don't want you to hit the combat engineer. Don't try to hit the combat engineer. This guy right here doesn't have shields. But he's in a smoke... was in a smoke cloud. No. Everybody, on this guy right now. I want him dead. Ow. If he hits the ground, it better be for the last time. You know, that would really suck. I agree, Attikins. Getting frozen to near death and then blown up across the room would really suck. Pierce. Hell yeah. Yeah, those hairs that get stuck. I'm trying to extract them. There is no way to extract them that isn't completely awkward. It doesn't exist. One of those things. Safe place. Yeah, we need a safe word to go with the safe place, just in case. Just in case. What should the safe word be? And what do we do if someone calls out the safe word? Did I didn't get it. Crap. Here, take the artifact. What artifact, Shepard? Can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? But our eyes are real. Pierce, my safe word is don't stop.
There's no doubt.
That's great.
That's Reaper technology.
Cortez, second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Head got hot. Had to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
Bionics. I am pretty sure that was happening when I was wearing a headset. It's part of why I switched to the earbuds. Part of it was comfort during the long streams, but part of it was starting to wonder if it wasn't rubbing a bald spot on the top of my head. Just from the... and those were the most comfortable headphones I've ever worn for a long period of time. Logitech 430s. Very comfortable. But 24-hour streams and all. Still, I don't know if it was real or imagination. The next day? Oh, I was a zombie the next day. I can show you what I was like the next day. Maybe for the next break, I'll switch the little, I'll switch the video to what was supposed to be me nodding off. I mean, I was allowing I filmed myself kind of nodding off the next day. But it looks more like something else. But that's when it was. It was the post You ask how I was doing the next day, it's a video of how I was doing the next day. I could dance all day! I could dance all day! Thanks, James. You look tired. Well, of course I was. I was tired. Mirrors reflect light, eyes consume it. Eyes are powerful things.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Crap, Shepard. Shepard doesn't get much more near dead than that. You can be more dead, but not much more near dead.
Commander.
Just stay focused and keep at it.
Centurion. Okay, we'll stay on the front. Err. Oh, is that a Jaden Smith saying, man, I didn't recognize it as such. But I've heard he has a few of them. This is gonna suck. Did it work? It worked. For the moment, the gamble paid off. Gamble paid off briefly. Shit. Oh, crap. I don't have a target. I'm flanked. Oh, this is lovely. It's fucking lovely. What a mess. What a mess. There's the flank. God damn, I was going to roll to the side. Wait for Cortez. Wait for come on back, Cortez! Just think, we wouldn't have to wait very long if you, like, came back right away. You dead, Jay. I'm dead already. By the time you saw the last death, I've already had another death. Damn. Alright, where do we want to fight from here? Wait for Cortez. There's so many places to fight from here. Oh, this weird random position. Got a lot of coverage. We can see the entrance over there. I don't know how well I'll be able to hold it. This almost looks like a good position. Dark channel. It's time for a dark channel. Did it spread to another? I'm not sure it did. There was nobody close enough. Maybe. Oh, Nova, no Nova. No Nova, not right now. Not right now. Time and a place. Shit, this might be the time and the place. Lift grenade. Didn't work. Get that shield off right now. I have any ammo left? Oh, I do. I do. Jay, why you no live? Why you no live? Why you die, Jay? Just for good measure.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Extraction area. So if he actually lands, you don't have to kill everyone. On the other hand, if you don't, good chance you'll just die. What are we doing here? One more over that way. Nah, Shepard, please. Sure. Before I get flanked, I want to move over where that guy is. Get him in the air. Now he's not. Shit. Now I can't. I can't do a Vanguard charge because he's not visible. Do it the old-fashioned way. Vanguard charge. Nova. Now we have a fresh position. I aim low, okay? Yeah, a lot of the time I aim low. The goal isn't sterilization, it's just a side effect.
Heading for extraction point now.
Shepard! I had it and lost it. There he is. Shepard, she's not. There we go. She wasn't going into the correct aim mode at all. No! Fuck! Boom! You're gonna hit the bed. Densa, have a great night. Sleep well. See you later. See you on the other side. Pierce, if you're gonna kill on Mass Effect 3, you have to remember the 5 Ds of dodgeball. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge! You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Now that should have been it, but they troll you again here, huh? I actually thought we were done. I mean, I know we get trolled, but still. That was pretty evil. A hell of a troll job. Oh, brilliant, Shepard. Fuck. You're dead now, Shepard. Thanks. Love it. Love being dead because of a roll instead of anything else. How about a charge? Fix this, Shepard! Made this mess, now fix this mess. Grenade, plus surrounded, plus shot to death.
Had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
Heading for extraction point now.
Yeah, you say that, but he's not there. He's not there. They're there. He's not there. Havoc, look out.
We're at the extraction point.
Shit.
Ready for pickup.
Almost there.
Nice. There's somebody behind me, though, which is less nice. Ah, fuck. You really had to be there. After all this shit, you had to be right there. What a dick. Hey, what's up, monkey? How you doing? ME3 again. Well, we didn't do 3 recently. When did we do 3 last? It was a... Shepard! It's a fucking grenade! It's gonna kill you! When did we last do 3? The last Mass Effect game was 2. We did 1 and 2. We didn't do 3. There's a turret back there. Turret's gonna screw everything up. Can you dark channel a turret? Woo! In July? Was it July? And even if we did. Hey, welcome back, Spider. How you doing?
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Hattie kids. The Cathricorn. How's the Cathricorn doing? Primarch Victus.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
This sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
And when you put it that way.
Pierce. I used to be a jerk. I still am, but I used to be one as well. Some things don't change. Tiger don't change his stripes.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
Oh, don't.
How are are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering.
Ah,
the Reapers
what a
are using our
jerk.
tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've never seen that one.
I've seen the same
Barbecue.
on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
What's the deal with the new Full House remake? Is it all new people? Is the old people coming back? Is there going to be a how rude? They're going to be someone doing that.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse.
Oh my
we
God,
find
he's good.
ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
All the old people minus the Olsons. How much money were the Olsons asking for? Does any, you gotta believe they asked. And just have to guess that it was too costly.
You'd never know there was a war on. They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Well, it's a 12-hour stream. We just hit 8 hours.
They want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
He's upset down there. All right, we'll check in with Cortez. I do need to keep eating. In fact, it's almost one of my... I don't have any New Year's resolutions, but if I did, one of them would be eating better. It relates to Twitch. 12-hour stream, you know how easy it is to just snack before, snack during, and not eat a single thing until afterwards, and have the first meal of the day at 11 o'clock at night? That's no good. Angry Cathicorn. Uh-oh. Look out. Look out. Look out. I think it is time, though. I'm going to take another short break and get more food. Sorry about that. Making everyone hungry. Addiekin. So what have you eaten today? Addie, you got to eat something. Meet me on the Citadel from Miranda. Commander, I heard about your stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine what nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. We should talk. It's safer in person. You'll find me on the Citadel by Bay D24. We'll bang, okay? Miranda. Perfect. You had a bowl of cereal. Well, it's something. Cereal is awesome. Mark, what's happening? When you're getting into a new game, you forget to eat. There's lots of things that keep me from eating. Anytime I get really into something, I have a hard time. Even if I have food in front of me, I have a hard time actually eating it. That's what I'm trying to much better about. Go check in with Captain Awesome. Let's take a short break. Let's go on. We are you still there? What was waiting for us at the Citadel? An update with Ashley, Thane. What else is at the Citadel? If we're doing a quick stop there before we go to Grissom Academy. Captain Awesome, how you doing? Everything good? Beep. Ah, meatloaf. Meatloaf. I do love a good meatloaf. That's a one spicy meatball. Cortez, shuttle bay.
Don't you dare.
We'll bang.
Just get taken
Okay.
to. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Don't make me an anchor, Steve. Listen to Robert.
But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there.
Lower levels, 2 engineers, Spectre room. Thank you, Pierce. All that stuff.
Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. Lost my husband.
Mention that.
I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote
I know what I'm gonna
station
make.
a few clicks south of the
I need
main
like 10
colony.
minutes though.
Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I know you should bake fish, but I'm gonna fry them in butter. Let it go, Cortez. We never did another vote. We're gonna do a vote for Grissom Academy. I guess we'll do a vote for Citadel and a separate vote for Grissom Academy. For right now, we'll just carry over the naughty.
I'm sorry for your loss, but you can't let it get to you.
That's harsh.
I did move on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion
We'll
hits,
help him
there's
move
no
on.
time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right.
Your delicious dinner.
Well, to be honest, I've never felt as
Screw
alone
bacon
as I
it.
do right now.
Eat it raw. Oh man, I'm here for you. We're all alone. We're all alone, Cortez. Get over it. Shepard's conflicted. I gotta hear this though.
We all die alone. In the end, you're defined by what you've done.
Yeah, you're right. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%.
Good night, Valantis. Good night.
It's just a downtime between missions. It's hard, you know?
You can handle it.
We'll see you on the other side. We're all alone. Yeah. Quick break. Cue the Chipmunks' Lonely Song. Rainy days, probably soup or pizza. I would go with pizza there. Kimball, the reason I didn't have soup today, and I have soup, is because beer. Beer and soup, you know, you can have like 1 or 2 beers, but you can't drink beer all day and then have soup. It's too much liquid. Too much.
Commander.
Emo Shep. Emo Shep. Just a bit. Okay. Do you not like fish in general? Burke? Well, I mean, raw fish and cooked fish are pretty different tasting. Pretty different tasting. The fish will probably take me 5 to 10 minutes. Get going. Let me get something playing here. Hope everyone's having a good time. We got about 4 more hours tonight. That's why I want to fuel up for the last bit here. And not as S7 would say, but I need some food going. I'm going to put some in the pan. I think it'll take about 5 or 10 minutes. I'll just come back when it's done. So good 10-minute break. You're taking off. Have a great night. Great day. If you're staying, I will see you real soon. We got a lot more to do. We're going to go on to Grissom Academy after a stop at the Citadel. We're going to check in, maybe pick up Gabby and Ken. Who else are we going to run into? We're going to go see Arya out of Purgatory, and then we'll go on to Grissom and meet up with Jack. All right, see y'all in a few.